Alright, hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are metal detecting. So this site in particular is another coal mine site. It's since been reclamated and it's not too old, but I figure, you know, maybe during the reclamation or when the coal miners were, you know, dumping their stuff in these big piles and whatever, maybe they left something. So I don't know, we'll see what we can find today. I'm not too sure what we could find, if anything, but maybe some coal miner tags or some coins or something. Here's hoping. All right, I'll see you guys when I get there. All right guys, so I made it to the reclamation site. Sorry, it's a little bit windy. I'll try to block that. I think these yellow flowers here are goldenrod. I could be wrong, but this whole field where there's no trees, this is all reclamation land here. And if I keep going down that way, we'll eventually get to the site where they used to have their shaft entrance. But it's looking pretty overgrown at the moment. I don't think I'll be able to get in amongst all this stuff. So instead of hitting this today, I'll come back in the winter when most of this stuff has died down a little bit and check it out. But I'm gonna head back up to the main park and I'm gonna hit some of the baseball fields maybe around that area. So all right, I'll see you guys when I get up there. All right guys, so I made it back up to where my car is at, and I've got the M11 coil on today, not the small one, and I've got my shovel and all that. But I'm gonna hit this little field here behind me, and we'll see what we can find. There is a baseball field up over here, and I think there's another field up that way. So if we don't find anything in this general area in the next, 10-20 minutes, we'll move on to the baseball fields and we'll see what we can find. All right, so I think I have the first target here. I've moved on to the baseball fields, sorta. Looks like an 88 to 90 maybe. Pretty solid 88. Probably a dime, so I'll go ahead and dig it up and we'll see what it is. Nope, I was wrong. It was a quarter. 1981. Cool. All right, we'll keep going. Okay, I got my second target here. It's an 80 to 84, something like that. All right, we'll go ahead and see what it is. Okay, so it looks like it might have been a dog tag of sorts. It says 2006, Allegheny County. So there's a phone number on this and stuff, so I won't show you guys that, but yeah, pretty interesting. All right, we'll keep going. Okay, so I found that dog tag right here, and just a couple inches away, there's an 88 to 87. So I'll go ahead and dig this up and see what it is. All right, so it's just another quarter. Okay, we have another signal here. Seems to be in the high 70s. Thinking it's a penny, but we'll see. All right, yep, it was a penny. 1969. All right, we'll keep going. Okay, we have a weird signal here. It's jumping around all over the place and the 2D screen looks pretty bad, but it's shallow, so I'll go ahead and dig this up and we'll see what it is. All right, it was kind of weird, that signal, but it was a quarter. Kind of interesting. I'm used to the small coil and how it sounds with targets, so the bleeding of targets with the bigger coil is kind of off-putting. Oh well, we'll keep going. Okay, I have another target here. It's kind of jumpy and it looks kind of weird on the 2D screen, but I think I see some of it sticking out there. I don't know if you guys can. It's a little shiny piece there. I'll go ahead and dig this up with you guys since this video is probably going to be pretty short. Let's see what this thing is. Okay. It's just some kind of really heavy screw end or something, or nut end. I don't know. It's threaded on the inside there. And it's super heavy. So it must be a piece of steel or something. Oh, alright. Interesting. We'll keep going. Okay, I have another target here. 68, 69. It's looking pretty good on the 2D line there. So we'll go ahead and dig this up and we'll see what it is. Alright, just another bottle cap here. Oh well. We'll keep going. Okay, I have another signal here right behind this bench. Seems to be a high 70s, low 80s. So we'll go ahead and dig this up and we'll see what it is. Okay, I got it out of the hole and it's in this little clump of dirt in my hands. I'm thinking it's a coin. I can't see anything yet, but I wanted to reveal this together. So let's go ahead and see what we have in here. Oh, look at that. I think this is our first dime for the day. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Yep. Yeah, she's a little messed up, but definitely a dime. Cool. Alright, we'll keep going. Okay, I have another target here. It's pretty shallow. It's an 88, 89. Pretty solid on the desirable line there. So we'll go ahead and dig this up and we'll see what it is. Alright, so this quarter is pretty modern. Let me get you in the sunlight there. There you go. I think it's from 2015, 2016. So on to the more modern stuff now, but oh well. Quarter's a quarter. We'll keep going. Okay, I think I have a target here. It's saying it's 2728, but the 2D blotch is a little sketchy. It's starting to seem like it might be a bottle cap, but let's dig it up and see if I'm wrong. Yes, it was actually a pull tab. Oh well, we'll keep going. Alright guys, so I'm working my way back to the car, and if I don't find anything else, I'll see you guys at the wrap-up. Okay, so on my way back to the car, I found this little, I don't know, it's like a wash thing. Comes down here, snakes around, and just kind of leads over here, and I found a nickel. I don't know how old it is. Oh my god. Of course I don't film this. This is a war nickel. Let's see what year it is here. 1944. Wow. This is my first war nickel that I've ever found. Of course I don't film it because I thought it was a weird signal, but I'm gonna search around this little wash again real quick and see if there's any more of this stuff. Well, I found another dog tag. It just says Reese and a phone number on the back. So, alright, we'll keep going. Alright, I might have something good here, hopefully, to end on. 85, 87. We'll dig it up and we'll see what it is. Alright, just a quarter, but still, quarter's a quarter. Alright, I'll see you guys at the wrap-up. Alright guys, so here is today's wrap-up. And before we get into all of this stuff, I did want to mention that even though I didn't get to detect the coal mine site today, I will certainly be going back when winter hits and some of that brush dies down. But yeah, we found a lot of trash today. Pull tabs, bottle caps, whole cans, little pieces of tinfoil, you name it. Standard nonsense. Did find 2 dog tags, one with a lot of information on it from 2006, and this one only has the dog's name and I think the owner's phone number on the back. We did find this thing, kind of interesting. It's like a steel bolt or something, or like some kind of threaded end to something. I will definitely be putting this in my scrap to silver bucket. And then for the coins today, we found 5 quarters, 1 dime, 2 pennies, and 1 war nickel. So this is the 1944 war nickel that I found, and it kind of sucks that I didn't get it on camera completely, but it is pretty interesting nonetheless. I'm pretty happy with that. This is the first war nickel I've found in the wild, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's about it for today's video, guys. If you guys liked today's video, please make sure to like the video and subscribe for more of my content in the future, and I'll see you next time.